Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3 with Mickey D. We are back here at the Desert of Death. After breaking camp, my direction is all disoriented, and I want to head east-northeast. And that would be three steps to the right, or three turns to the right. And I was just thinking about how I say east-northeast, and I'm sure people will make fun of me for it because it's stupid that I say it like that. Because to me, real quick, this is northeast to me. I guess that is northeast, but it's like, I don't know. Anyways, all that aside, walking this direction, just like semi-east-northeast, I don't know what it is, man. We're going to be walking here for a couple of nights. And, I'm looking to pick up a sword. I'm looking for a hidden sword in the sand. I don't know if I've gotten hit 3 or 4 times. I think that was the 4th time. Some water here. And I should mention that if you use the directions that I'm using to get these items and go to the oasis and everything like that, you definitely need to walk about 3 or 4 steps, or 3 or 4 hits worth, whatever the sunstroke damage. I don't know, I call it sunstroke damage. I think I'm getting that confused with Earthbound, or I'm just kind of lumping it in together. Earthbound's one of my favorite games. I would love to do a Let's Play of Earthbound. I'm actually, I don't know if a lot of people here know that game or appreciate it or anything like that, but it is definitely one of my favorite games. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, you want to walk four hits worth of sunstroke and then use your water. If you use your water when prompted to, just, oh, your throat's dry, you should drink some water. If you do that using these directions, you will run out of water so fast. So, definitely keep that in mind. I'd say about three hits worth of sunstroke and drink some water. Speaking of water, I need to drink some water right now. And, that's some good stuff. What I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna keep walking for, I'll probably end this night out, and then I'm gonna do another night walking east-northeast. Yes, the Michael Davis term. And then, you know, I'll probably do that off-screen. See what we got here. Let's see. Do I even want to take these guys on? I don't think I want to take them on. I was trying to see if I had... Of course, that happens. Something like that. I was trying to see if I had an ability that could take them all out at one time. That's alright. Yeah, that armor's really helping out quite a bit. I remember them doing a lot more damage with their double blow. Anyways, we'll get out of here as fast as possible. What's in here? Yeah, now in the thick of the desert, we're starting to pick up pretty useful items. Like, you can get a lot of swallow eyes here in the desert. I always, by the way, 1, 2, 3. After every battle, when I'm doing this step of the Desert of Death, I always orient myself. Because it can get just so confusing, and you can get lost so quickly. Anyways, what I was saying is that, what was I saying? Yeah, the life armor, man, this just gives so much more defense. Okay, we're ending this night out. I'm gonna walk one more night in this exact direction off screen, and then we're gonna be heading north. I don't know, was that 3 times? 4 times? Okay, it was 4 times. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break, or not take a break, but walk one more night off screen. Alright, so we've walked northeast enough. Now we are going to continue walking north, and at about a half a night's worth, we should find our royal sword. And then there I go. I just spoiled it. Oh, what an idiot. I was trying to keep it secret for so long. Man, I'm just so excited to get the royal sword. And, that's what she said. Oh my god, man, these jokes. Oh, I'm feeling goofy right now. Anyways, I'm just so excited I couldn't keep it in. I just blew it, man. That's what the item we're getting. And I'm sure pretty much everybody knows who's even watching this. Everybody knows that's what I'm talking about. And if you don't feel bad because, Royal Sword? Yeah, the Royal Sword, man. I love how that sprite looks. Even though they used it once already at the McNeil Mansion. When you get the secret sword, the bronze sword. Not even gonna fight these guys. Yes, the Royal Sword, man. It is the second most powerful sword in the game. God, this thing is so good. It's lightning elemental. So I got 257 power right now. Now it goes up to 310. Man, so it's a little bit heavy. You know, it brings the agility down to 70. Which is hella fast right now, but electricity property. Yeah, multivitamin. I keep picking up those multivitamins on like when I'm actually recording, compared to when I'm not recording. I'm picking up things like ivory dice and moon tears and all these kind of other things. That was a couple criticals in a row. That was pretty impressive. Alright, so anyways, now that we've picked up our items, we can head to the oasis, which now all we're going to do is head east. There we go. I have no idea how many hits I've taken from that thing. But we're going to head east pretty much until we hit the oasis. Not pretty much until we hit the oasis. And I believe that's going to happen in about... Well, we got to finish this night, and then we got another about half a night to go. I believe. I'm not sure. Man, I think I might. I'm just going to use some water. And with any luck, hopefully I can actually run into a specific monster here. I still need to learn an enemy skill from one of these guys. The Drakes is what they're called. And let's see if I can run into one of them here. Maybe right now. That'd be really good luck. Aw, Magmite. Just take him out real quick. You know, I think that lag happens when I collide a lot of sound bites all at once or something. Or a lot of sound effects all at once. I don't know. What am I thinking? It might not even be that at all. It could be something completely different. Anyways, I'm going to try to run into a Drake here. Get that enemy skill. Alright, we finally ran into the Drake. Young Money in the building. So dumb. Where's Nicki Minaj, Drake? Anyways, how we learn his enemy skill. I don't know, where's my Panacea? Panacea, or whatever they're called. See, he's I don't know if you can tell, but he's... There it is. He's paralyzed. And... See, it says Drake is paralyzed by the heat. You, use a Panacea on him, or you cure him. You can use Remedy, I suppose, too. And then examine him. And he's gonna reverse target us now. And we learn Cure. And so, you know, that's pretty cool. Pretty good to know. Cure basically is just like, I'll show you. It heals up all the status and HP. So it's kind of like a Moon Tears, I guess you could say, just for one person. Good stuff. I've never gotten it before, but, you know, I can see why it would be pretty, valuable to have right now. Especially because we're getting at the end of the game where, you know, monsters, as you can see, they're starting to hit pretty hard. Making sure that Ray has good equipment, because he got hit really hard by that Drake just now. I was a little bit impressed. Let's see. Where the hell am I going? I gotta head east. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know you guys are probably thinking like, God, why does he keep doing that? Or so ridiculous. I just have traumatic incidences where I just get lost, or I fail to realize, or I'm just like, as a kid, I was just like, oh, you know, it's okay. I'm just gonna walk out of this battlefield, and you know, it's not gonna change my direction or anything. No, it always changes your direction. Or not always, but about 85, 90% of the time. So, you know, just in case, I make sure that I walk the direction that I want to be walking. Anyways, we're gonna finish this night out, and from what I'm reading, or from checking out my my notes here, just another half night, and we should be done with this desert of death. Thank God. And as you can see, as you travel through the desert, people start getting really tired. Wake up. Getting sick of sand. Nina's just like, when they say this, something's wrong, we're lost, we must be lost. I got so freaked out as a kid, man, because I legitimately thought that we were lost, and I think every time that I read that, like, I just immediately used the Rakta, that little camel thing, and I just left. I just dipped out of the desert of death because I was like, okay, well, that's the way of the computer telling the player, you know, that you're not heading in the right direction. 3, 4. And so anyways, yeah, I mean, like, I hated that they said that because it just always threw me off. Come to figure out, don't listen to her. You're not lost. You're fine. They're just trying to trick you. And at about another half night here, we should get a nice little event. Is that 4? Is that 3 or 4? I'm just gonna keep on asking you guys like you're with me. That's probably the most I said that the most within the last couple videos. Is that 3 or 4? Alright, we get here. This is probably a quarter of a night. I bet you guys hate these videos too because I'm just talking and talking. Not much gameplay, just desert of deathing it up. Just talking. See if I can find the item. If I can't find the item, I'm not getting it. Nope, not getting it. Don't care. There's some pretty good stuff to be found there, though. The ivory dice is awesome to pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you guys are probably seeing me, like, you're already heading east. You don't need to do it. Well, don't care. Don't care one bit, because I am scared of getting lost. I remember, too, like, looking or watching as a kid. Like, I'd watch the terrain on the sand, like, see how, like, I'm on this rock here? Sometimes, like, right here to my left, was like that little patch of green. So I would think to myself, I'm like, oh, man, we're almost there. We're really close. I hate this place. And I'll be pretty upset if I don't actually hit the oasis and get lost again. That would be ridiculous. Alright, one more battle. I think that should be the end of, just about the end of this night here. Getting some weird noises out of in my speakers there. I'm wondering if that has to do with lag. And it did. Alright. I'm waiting for it. And see, and I still, to this day, I still get a little bit nervous. Like, I don't know if I'm actually going the right way. Because sometimes I feel like it's a crapshoot. Like, follow directions. Like, I know that something's supposed to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. And and I'm following directions, and it told me, David's directions told me about half a night east until I reached the oasis. And I'm like, now, this has been a day. So now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know, this is not good. Oh man, this isn't good. I don't like this. You know, I'm getting a little bit nervous, a little anxious that I didn't do the right thing. I'm like backtracking in my head. I'm like, did I do it correctly? I mean, I got the royal sword. I'm at where I need to be. I followed the directions. Oh man. You could tell by the sand there, even though the stars aren't right. The sands were all effed up. Alright. Man, this is not good. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right direction or not now. And I'm running out of water. So I'm gonna rest. And I'm gonna... I don't even know if I should save. I don't know. I mean, if the worst comes to worst, I'm gonna use the Ragta, that stupid camel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and head back. Or just head all the way back, because this is ridiculous. I honestly don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. Man, I'm getting nervous. I don't even know what to say. I'm getting nervous. Got only 4 more waters. Oh man, this is not good. Man, I don't know what to say, guys. This is not looking good. Fuck it, we're going turbo mode. Okay then, well... I got lost in the desert, guys. Oh. And what had ended up happening was... I had to use the Ragta. Went all the way back. But it's okay though, I mean... The fact of the matter is I still got my royal sword and life armor. And from then on, I just kind of used the direction that I was telling you, which is just move in this kind of northeastern direction. And I've been doing this for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 nights or so. And should be reaching my destination here pretty soon. I also have the Holy Mantle on so that I don't need to run into as many battles. Because I've noticed that it definitely does help. I run into less battlefields per night. Probably run into 1 battlefield per night rather than like 2 or 3. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, I totally got lost. And it should just be a testament as to how hard this place is. So now we get this little scene that we didn't normally get, and this is how you can tell that we're going in the right direction. What the hell do you think that thing is? Have we even seen anything else like that in the desert? Alright guys, this ugly ass thing came up from the crypt, and now it's time to take him out. This is Manmo. He's the easiest boss in the game. And I'll show you why. Force to become the Myrmidon. It's the golden version of the warrior. And shoot, do we? I don't think we really even have to do anything. You can steal a well, what do you call it? A power food from him. This guy is the easiest boss in the game. I'll show you how easy, what I mean by that. He has, let me look at my notes here real quick. Oh, we got the power shoot. Nice. I was looking at my notes. He's got 35 agility. He has a really high reprisal rate. I think you can learn focus from him. This is normally just what I do. Just, you know, typical stuff. I know you're thinking like, oh, that didn't kill him. Well, the fact of the matter has been, what, like 2 turns or so? And I believe, it probably won't kill him yet. Never mind, it will kill him. So yeah, he's a pretty easy boss. So we lay waste to him real quick. And we're back at camp. This is one of my favorite parts in the game. She actually didn't fight anybody, Momo. It was basically just Ryu. He turned into a dragon and annihilated somebody in 1 turn. Nina basically has heat stroke times 10 or something. And Gar's telling us that we can't go further. And I remember as a kid, I was freaking out when this happened. What you have to do... And we were so close. I was honestly freaking out as a kid. I was like, oh my god, am I going to have to do this again? What we're going to have to do, though, is pretty ridiculous. We gotta take care of Nina in some form or fashion. And we gotta talk to everybody. Ooh, I'm sorry, I don't want to slow you down like this. Well, you always slow us down, bitch! Anyways, we can't move Nina while she's in such bad condition. Blah, 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 blah. Is Nina okay? No, Nina's not okay! Shut up, Momo. Everyone's just complaining. Where the hell is my Rakda? Yes. So, should we go back? And this is just crazy to figure this out. And who is narrating right now? The hell is... I have another talent? I need to read that again. Strong, sturdy, and able to live in the desert. They can take anyone lost back to base camp. Rakdos have another talent as well? What the hell does that mean? How the hell was I supposed to know that I was supposed to do this as a kid? How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I suppose that's Ryu talking. How the hell did he become so learned about Rakdos? I will never know. But the fact of the matter is, how am I supposed to think? Okay, as a 9-year-old kid, I think to myself, okay, this isn't part of the plot. For some reason, I was just dumb enough to not realize that this was part of the plot. How was I supposed to realize the only way back, the only way safe, is the #1 thing that I need to dispose of to move on with the story? How the hell am I supposed to know that? Oh, God. Ryu always gotta protect Nina. Well, that was a waste of Rakda's life. We just let Nina go, man. Well, I guess the king would be honest, though. And look at that! We got the oasis right to the north. And after all that, basically after you defeat Manmo, that's it. We get to the oasis. And right about here is where my brother reset my game. Yeah, I think it's like right about here. Dude, I was just so excited to be done with the Desert of Death. You know, think of my face. Just go down to my bedroom, my sanctuary. And bam, video games taken out, man. Just taken out. I think it was just... My PlayStation was like probably flipped over or something. I don't know. So we've made it here at the Oasis, guys. We finally made it past the Desert of Death, and with the Royal Sword and Life Armor in hand. And, well, it's gonna be only a few episodes, I suppose, until we talk to God. And Nina is completely fine. Yeah. That's about just gonna wrap it up with the episode here. And, kind of happy that we were able to wrap up the Desert of Death in a couple of episodes. But still, we will be heading back, because there's another item, of course. There's another item that I want to get. It's not speed boots, even though you know that I'm so hype on speed boots. It's something else, and that's what we'll be going to get. After this, I think I'll cut it after this, all this stuff. Why do they speak so weird here? To the north over the hill. Yes, Kerzon or Serzon. That is the place we need to go. That is the, look at Ray hitting on that redhead. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. What does that mean? Get it, Ray. That's funny. I just want control of my character so I can end this episode, please. Yep, we're taking off. Thank you very much for your hospitality. We'll get you back when we can afford to do so. Thank you very much. It is being no bother. Kind of picture him as being Russian. Alright. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Until next time, I think what we're gonna do is... Actually, first, real quick, what we're gonna do is, since this town is just so awesome, we're just gonna steal some Zenny real quick from them, and their hospitality is just amazing. If we talk to some people here, which I'll do a little bit later, but to figure out about the items in the desert. Wait, no, I don't want to even go to the desert. What the hell? I want to get out of here. I keep on postponing the end of this episode. I suppose I'll just show this off real quick. We're past the desert. Well, we're still in the desert, and we get a bunch of new areas. We got this Serzon here. It's crazy city. Get the well, I was gonna say the container yard, but it's just a question mark, because it is the container yard. But yeah. Anyways, next time we're gonna do a little bit of exploring, and until then, thanks a lot for watching, guys.